Never mind. There you go.
She's number one to win it now.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want her to go home.
No.
At all. And
No.
I think that her loyalty's
Pretty big, I think.
it's big, but she again will look out for herself over anyone else.
Like, do you think she'd feel safer with me and you more than she'd feel with Ellie and Liv?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Ellie, like, another thing, remember I said Ellie threatened me?
Yeah.
And fucking said, Will, honestly, or I'm gonna have to put one of my own people up.
Yeah.
Because I think she probably has something solid going on with Dayla.
Yeah.
At least it's a triple. And fucking, I think she was like, Will's, because Kayla said one person went in and like wanted me to put me up as a pan. It was definitely Ellie. And she was like, Will, you're going to be the perfect pan in this game if Mary.
Oh, so you're putting those two and two together. And
yeah.
Yeah.
And she said it to me like a couple nights before Mary went on, right? She was like, think about it, you're going to be the next pan that's going to go up, kind of thing like that.
Yeah, she definitely.
I just think she's one of the shadiest players in this game right now.
Yeah, she is. Oh man, there's so much to consider. What time is POV ceremony the day tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'd say probably be like around 3, like afternoon.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go to Derek and Kayla, and you're gonna say. What?
Well, I'm gonna go to Kayla first.
Yes, just Kayla, because she wants that. She doesn't want it to be the both of them always, right?
And I'm just gonna say, Kayla's talking to Johnny, and he said he didn't really know where his head was at.
Do you want to mention that you? And this might help me, to be honest.
I was like, I'd feel more comfortable coming down after Black, honestly, just for my own security.
That, and you feel like people are being kind of weird around you, like maybe people might save Ryan or something, or maybe you're just being paranoid, you don't know, say something like that.
Yeah, but if she says that, then she's going to say, if people are being weird around me, she'll say, well, I have to keep you up. Johnny can't take you down, because whoever goes up inside of Ryan is going to go home.
I guess, but I was going to come to her and also present that, like, I feel like people are being kind of weird, and, like, I don't want to risk that Will goes home if people do decide to fuck you guys over again and keep Ryan or something like that.
Yeah, that could work, though.
You know?
But what will I say? Because, you know, she's going to question, what do you mean people's being weird?
Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
The same thing she fucking said. I don't want to say about many people.
Yeah, I don't say it. And I'll be like, well, I'm into power now.
Yeah. I'll tell you after the veto ceremony.
You should see me in there. Lose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I want your fucking blood on my fucking hands. Everyone saying fucking pretty boy. Fucking put some makeup on me and they become me fucking pretty boy.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 little foots out off, cracky. No, I just. That was my angry shirt, I call it.
But we need to play it smart with them.
Yeah.
So that's also like, then she'll be like, people are lying to me then? People are gonna maybe save Ryan? You know, like suspicions away from.
Yeah, like we could probably like start taking control. Like she mind fucked everyone the other day.
Yeah.
Right? She've no more power now at this point for this week, and she's not playing HOH.
Yeah. So, but if you also remind her, what do you think about you telling her that you told me? Now, maybe you don't want to do this, but that you told me that she said she'd take you down. So like Johnny seemed to be like, oh, well, in that case, like maybe I'll talk to Kayla then if she's on board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then she'll feel like, oh, okay, so he shared that with Johnny, so now Johnny feels like maybe this could happen.
Think it'd be bad for me and you to go talk to her at one time? Because I'll be like, listen, Kayla, I just want to bring Johnny in. I know he hit the power, and I'm really nervous about still being up to it. And I know I don't deserve to be up for kind of him like that. Like, just let me start off. Like, Will wanted me to come in for a chat.
What if you talk to her first, and then I'll talk to her again at some point today, and then maybe we can both talk to her again together.
And because honestly,
she needs to feel like she's in power still.
Oh yeah.
She needs to feel like she offered you that deal, and now she wants to go through with it so that she's good with you for the following weeks. You know?
And I'm almost positive, man. I can't say for sure, but I'm almost positive. She said, "Whoever wins the veto lines is not Ryan. I'll try to get him to use it to take you down." I'm pretty sure. I'll bring it up to her when I was up.
Okay. This game.
Yeah,
I know. I do not deserve her to have any kind of like ill will against me, but I get it because it's the game of Big Brother, and she is willing to turn on everyone. I think
she did. She turned on everyone up in the fucking And she even went to Ryan and said to Ryan stuff about me in Paris and you or something like that. We were supposed to fucking backdoor Ryan last week and keep mirroring her or something stupid. I don't even know what they were talking about. I was like, I don't even know what you're literally talking about.
Yeah.
We were going to keep mirroring last minute or something.
Yeah, that's the story that she told Ryan, or whatever. But I asked her today, and she said that Ryan completely made that up. That never happened.
So are you completely in denial about that 5-person thing to rally to get Dale out? Is that what you were telling them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like...
It wasn't, though. I mean, obviously, I like...
Yeah,
yeah. Talking, like,
it does like me. I was like...
That last minute thing, I told Marin already, like, I feel like from the very beginning, I was thinking, fucking...
Yeah, and I was like, Dale, I was like, you can't think fucking... you can't think that fucking we done that to fucking go after you kind of thing like that. I was like, everyone's playing their own game. Everyone had their own personal reasons.
Yeah.
I was like, you knew what way the votes were going, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knew that they were voting. I was like, you were give the heads up.
So I'm gonna say to Kayla, this. I'm gonna say a few things. I'm gonna say, what I said to you, like, I feel like some people are misleading me.
And you should say, listen, Caleb, be like, I heard the deal or whatever. If you want to or whatever, you can say that you did tell Will and the phone call, and I don't want to see Will go out.
We're gonna do that, yeah.
And I don't want to see him if there's a chance, if Canada like have a power to give him.
So yeah, phone call, or in case of power, just to get him off, make you feel better. That maybe people are going to try to turn on you because there are a lot of people who talk about you bad in this game, and they might want to keep Ryan just to fuck with you. And I don't want to risk that being Will up there. I'm going to mention that you had mentioned that she like wanted to potentially save you and stuff. So I'm going to be like, hey, like, do you think that's a good idea for like your game as well? Because I know he'd probably be loyal to you. I'm going to mention that I feel like some people are like trying to lure me into using the veto so that you guys go after me, like Dale will go after me instead.
And tell him to be like, just to reassure him because if Derek wins, you know what I mean. Be like, after coming out this week, be like, I got your back kind of thing like that. Because her word didn't mean shit, man, so my word's not going to mean shit to her.
No.
If I win HOH, it's exactly what I'm putting up on the grounds too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have the perfect speech already planned out to say to her. And it's going to be a lot worse than what she said to Ryan.
Yeah.
Or Eric, because it'd be... But not too bad. The Canada's going to be like, what a dick, but...
Yeah.
About trust and loyalty and shit like that. Because I'm still so fucking mad. I'm more upset and disappointed, man. Like, to fucking step down and take a phone call kind of thing, and I thought I had her word. Yeah. And to put me on the block as a fucking pan. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. It's all, like...
Gamble with my life. Ryan could have very well won that last night, cause right? Imagine if he never had to get any black sand and you had to get two.
Also consider that when you're targeting someone, you tell the other person they're pawn even if you don't even believe it. So it makes them feel like it's the best way to like handle that situation.
Yeah, right.
Make them feel like you got your back kind of.
Yeah.
I'm still willing to be there.
And she thinks she have all the power now. Fucking, let's fucking fuck with her mind. She ain't fucking like this stuff. Yeah, but I heard this. Yeah, I don't care because I'm straight up and I told her like, you say shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she comes up hugging me and shit in HOH last night, like, after she's like, Will, like, you know, like, I didn't think this was going to happen, that Ryan was going to get to the final too. I thought it was going to be a physical comp. I was like, how do you know it was going to be a physical comp? Like, you don't know in this game. Same as Andrew put me up first night. I put you up because I thought that you were going to win it out of everyone. Like, come on, buddy. So stupid in this game, the way people think sometimes. And honestly, if I had to go home this week and Ryan had to stay, it would look fucking good on her. Like, I'm
gonna tell people though, because I've already like talked to too many people probably saying I'm considering using it.
Yeah.
I thought I'm just gonna say like, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep thinking about it.
Yeah. If you do decide to use it, if you do, then are you gonna tell people or?
I don't know, what do you think? I think I need to tell some people.
Who would you tell, or who wouldn't you tell?
I don't know.
Would you tell Maddie?
So I told her I was kind of considering using it too.
Yeah, what she say about that?
She was not thinking I should, because she was considering like people would go up, and all she's thinking about herself.
Yeah.
Like, she's thinking it would like stir things up too much for me and all this. And
not really though. Like if fucking Kayla and them had planned, I'm putting Maddie up in the first place, had her bound, thinking that she was going up. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone obviously, if Ryan don't get this fucking power.
But her and I basically talking, like, I was sorry to interrupt you, but I was saying to her like, I felt like you've been avoiding me all week, like since all this, and she's like, I felt like you were avoiding me and stuff.
And another thing too, like it's a long shot, and you never know. But like Big Brother, you don't know. Ryan on your back then too, because Ryan wants me took down, and someone else goes beside him, but he's going home either way. You know what I mean?
I just don't know that Kayla puts up Maddie. I feel like she might put up Paris, and that sucks.
I don't think she put up Paris. Like 100% I just don't think. Because then she'd be building too many targets on her back because she knows Maddie's going to be after her then. And she said the only reason why she wants Maddie up because Maddie was the ringleader and Maddie's the best at the competitions, like mental ones, and she's not good at them. The only one who can beat her, she said, is Maddie.
Yeah.
And then everyone...
I just wish Maddie knew, like, after, if this were to happen stuff, a little more of the information.
Yeah,
Hey. No, come out.
what are you at?
Just confessing your feelings for each other or what?
I'm just having a love fest.